Okay, I think we're live. I think we are good to go. Okay. I think we are good. Okay, we're good to go. Okay. Looks fine. Okay. I made a specific thumbnail for this, so I'm not sure if it's popping up like it's supposed to. It's not. Of course it's not. It's supposed to. I made this. Oh, okay, now it's popping up on this right thing. Okay, I'm seeing it. Okay. Hey, everybody, what's up? Welcome. Dr. Doom, Hayden, Midnight, Alan, Pie Dad, Knoxwave, Michael, Dragon, Rex, what's up, everybody? Welcome. Can you guys see the thumbnail of me doing this motion with logos and stuff? Do you guys see that? Because on my end, I see it, but then I also see that. But then right below is the right thumbnail. So I made that just now. Alex, Gabby, Pie Dad, More, yes. Okay, Dr. Doom says yes. Okay. I go by what Dr. Doom knows all. Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? What's up, BD Knight? Yes, okay. Because I wanted to make sure that's the thumbnail everybody's seeing. It's a very special thumbnail made just for everybody to see. What's up, Stealth Ninja? I'm pretty good. I took a nap a little earlier. The fiance can attest to that. Took a nap earlier. She's like, Thank you, Midnight. Is your area safe from coronavirus? We're immediately jumping into coronavirus. Is there any confirmed cases here? No. Okay. Well, there's been a lot of rumors that there are cases, but there's no confirmed. But they just closed schools statewide, like K through 12. Yep. Yeah. So starting Monday, all public schools are closed in my area. Thank you, Demolition. Yeah, we're fine right now. It's literally freaking out. Like people are losing their shit. Like we went to Walmart, and then we also went to a grocery store called Ingles. It's a brand that's mostly known in the eastern side. I'm not really sure how far it expands, but we went to Walmart and Ingles last night because everyone was buying shit, and we're thinking at any point something could happen to our jobs, and we have to stay home due to someone in the office gets it. If you never know, or if we have to be quarantined because we get it. We need to make sure we have stuff in this house. Toilet paper is gone. There's no toilet paper at all out here. So it's pretty crazy. What's up, Real T? Real T, man, I have not seen you in a while, man. Unless you've been here and not been commenting, man. But it's nice to see you popping up, man. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, like they literally closed schools at like 4:00 today. Like they're said don't come to school on Monday. And didn't they say in the thing that when the 2 weeks are up, they'll determine if they need to be closed for longer? Yeah, so it's not even a confirmed thing. They'll be able to go back. Oh man, it is getting crazy out there, everybody. So be safe. Think about what's more important in your life. I mean, look, coronavirus can be dangerous to some people, not everybody. So just be careful, okay? Be very careful. But big cities like Sydney here in Australia are not safe. Yeah, Dr. Doom, I hear you, man. You gotta be careful. The Flash is not canceled, Alex. They're just on hiatus from filming. What's up, Fernando? So many things are being canceled. And the Regal and I think Regal and AMC announced they're going to start selling only half of the capacity of tickets per show. Thank you so much, Dr. Smarty Pants, for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. New Mutants should compete with Flash for most delayed. Well, in terms of like the Flash movie, yes. The Flash has never been even filmed, but I feel bad for the New Mutants. I really do. But this is not because of Disney pushing it off because they're not ready to release it or they're kind of on it. It's because of this coronavirus. Like the movie would have came out, and it's bad timing on New Mutants' part. So it is what it is. History and aviation. I don't openly say where I live. You can easily find that information though, because I have a PO box. Wonder Woman 84 has not been delayed as far as we know. Trinity New Gods, it's not been delayed. We don't know anything past, because right now Black Widow comes out May 1st. We're pretty sure that's going to move because a lot of theaters are going to be kind of pushing back on how much tickets are being sold per showing at this point, and it's going to be stopping around April 30th. So that's kind of not good for May 1st. Nathan, man, what's up? Thank you for showing up, man. Nathan. By the way, Nathan, I loved, and I know I already commented this, I loved your reaction to part 1 of Master Kai. That was awesome, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Some schools are extended this year. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with these delays. I am really excited for Wonder Woman 84. That's a movie that me and the fiance cannot wait to go see. Well, thank you, Dr. Smarty Pants. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. That means a lot. You know, your super chats or your Patreon or whatever, or just watching the videos that I can actually monetize on YouTube helps me out tremendously because I put a lot of time into YouTube and Patreon. So any support that you guys can, that you guys give me, it really is appreciated a lot. But thank you. Yeah, thank you, Nathan, man. I'm really excited for you to see part 2. That's going to really blow you away, I hope. So the Disney Plus shows are being delayed because of coronavirus. Everything is being delayed because of coronavirus. They're stopped shooting everything. Crazy times you live in. Yes, it is crazy times we are living in. And the mask on the Joker. That's good. I am excited for Christian Bale to join the MCU, but so what we're hearing is playing the villain means he's a one and done. But I don't see him sticking around for a long time. But you never know. Let's see. Did you hear YouTubers? Can't mention the name of the virus. Well, it's there was a whole thing where they were like you couldn't monetize videos with coronavirus in your thumbnail or your title. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, so they've been closed down. They've closed down a bunch of, like, Disney's pretty much all shut down. I'm guessing other theme parks are shut down too. It is crazy. In CT because there's 11 cases of people testing positive. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Let's see here. Caught in a mosh. I'm putting you in timeout for because you keep asking where I live. I mean, it's not important where I fucking live. Wait, hold on. Imagine prison mail. Yeah, Beta Ray Bill, please. Oh, beer first. Beer virus. Bebo virus. Is Star Wars The Clone Wars on hiatus? No, it's not. I just put it in the thumbnail because the show's currently airing, and Clone Wars is pretty dang awesome. And I'm really excited to see what happens next episode because we kind of ended the Bad Batch run, it seems. Did you hear that the Batman is on a 2-week break? Yep. So we were hearing for a bit that the Batman was apparently going to be pushing through and shooting interior stuff and getting away from being outside and interacting with more people, but they're shutting down completely. What do you think of the CW shows being delayed? Well, it's interesting because we had this whole situation where they pushed off Supergirl season 3 to where it was airing in June and all that kind of stuff. Like, it was pushed off because of Legends taking its time slot and Supergirl was taking a massive break. That was a couple of years ago. I could see it happening again where they delay to where Flash, Batwoman, Supergirl potentially airs later than usual because of the filming delay. We'll have to wait and see on that. And this is the right answer. I live in Star City. I'm protecting the city because Oliver's not here. The first introduction on The Walking Dead season 11, and I know you don't watch anymore, but I was just saying it because we live in. Well, it's crazy because literally so many things are being shut down for production. It's crazy as hell. Yes, Dr. Flashpoint. Thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you so much. I love your content, man. You're awesome. But yeah, so like right now in my state, like about 4:30ish today, a couple hours ago, they confirmed that all public schools, kindergarten through 12th grade, all public schools are canceled for 2 weeks. So starting Monday. It is crazy. Crisis of coronavirus. Crisis. That's good. It is good. Oh my gosh. So okay, so it was a cast member. It was confirmed because we were hearing that they weren't confirming cast or crew. So if you're saying it's okay, will this affect the Superman series? It possibly could. Not necessarily in the long run because they can film. Because at any point they have those actors under contract in a sense, so they can film the pilot for Superman and Lois after this is kind of settled down, and they can still start production, in the summer. So it'll be fine. I have done a Let's Play series, Batman the Arkham. Well, it wasn't a Let's Play the first time; it was a replay of Batman Arkham Knight. Fun. It's on the channel if you want to go watch it. It's long, but it is there for you to watch. Well, this has nothing to do with a show being picked up. This is all about shows that are currently in production. that there's a lot of people, like you have a lot of group of people on set, whether it's interior or exterior for a lot of these shows, especially with the Arrowverse stuff. If one person from the crew, say, one person from the crew has coronavirus and is walking, because the thing is, what we're hearing is you walk around several days without having symptoms. You carry it several days, like up to several days potentially, like 5 or so days, or 4 or 5, from what we're hearing, without having any symptoms. So you don't even know you have it. So let's say somebody on the Flash crew, they're still filming, hypothetically. Say somebody was walking around, had it for 4 or 5 days without really showing any symptoms. Whatever they've touched, whoever they've interacted with face to face, could potentially carry it. And then they're carrying it, and then they keep spreading it. So the idea is shutting this stuff down so people can so you can do self-quarantine or just stay away from people. That's what they're doing. So it has nothing to do with a show getting picked up. It's all about shows that have over 100+ crew on a set, whether it's outside or inside, all around, and they're potentially infecting other people if they get it. So gotta be careful. I wouldn't mind if Green Canaries being picked up. They just need to get some good writers. Yeah, the backdoor pilot could have been better. Yeah. Heard a rumor that Ezra Miller might pop back in episode 18. Do you think he filmed a surprise scene? He'll appear in episode 18. I don't know. I don't know if he'll pop up again. I mean, I think it's nice if it's a one and done. What's up, Chainsaw? What's up, man? Glad you stopped by. It's good Flash is shutting down because Daniel's baby. Yeah, that is true. The baby, I mean, I don't know if you've heard too much about babies getting it, but you never know. Yeah, I mean, we've seen Tom Cavanaugh play Reverse Flash so much, but he's so good at it. But I hear you. People want Matt Letcher. I get it. What's up, Speedster Greatness? What's up? What's up, Drew? So expect a long break after episode 17 of the shows. Possible. It's very possible that they might do a massive delay in terms of, because they have to have several weeks of post-production to get these episodes where they need to be. And of course, Willie, thank you very much. But you stay safe too. Everybody, please stay safe. If you feel like you are, especially if you're in a city where there are confirmed cases, be careful. Just be careful what you're doing. I'm still iffy about the whole thing about Raising the Future set in season 7. Feels like if the whole point of it's nothing. Yeah, it's kind of, if you think about it, the future timeline's been shifted so much. I mean, it's crazy. Online for 7 weeks. Jesus Christ, man, that is crazy. A newborn baby was tested positive for coronavirus. Oh, fuck. Well, there you go. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That is not good. Yeah. Always stay home. Always stay home. Exactly. Always stay home. What's going on with Morbius and the MCU? We don't know. I mean, it's not in the MCU technically. It's in the Sony pocket of the MCU where they can reference Spider-Man, but I don't think they won't reference Iron Man or Captain America and Morbius. If they do, wow, they're really pushing it. This too. Stay safe, but be informed. Do not overreact to your own research, as well. But yeah, the thing is too, the media. Now, I'm not going to go on the media is evil, the media is satanic rant, as some people do. Thing is, the media is reporting on coronavirus because it's a new disease and it gets clicks. Okay, if we stop clicking and stop watching coronavirus coverage, they'll stop running it because it doesn't matter. Yes, exactly. Canagraphs, you stay over there. Hello. But it is crazy, man, Canada. Like, all the shows are shut down right now. And the actors are like, what the fuck are we going to do for these couple of weeks? So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But, I mean, yeah. What people have been saying, Canada, I'm guessing you probably know it too, or you kind of theorize it. There's going to be more breaks, and they're going to be extending these seasons out to airing because there's no way. So, thank you, Dr. Barney Pants, for the $2 super chat. Thank you very much. The Black Widow film gets delayed till August. It's possible. It's possible. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Cangrass has nothing to report on. He has nothing to report on? Are you sure about that? He may have something to report on. You don't know. Cangrass is in the know. He knows what he's doing. The thing is classic that they're not ready yet. They haven't finished filming The Winter Soldier yet. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so they can't release it. We are the highest rate of infection in Canada currently, so I wasn't shocked by the shutdown. Yeah, not surprised. And I was just saying earlier, Canada, before you joined in, that let's just say that they didn't shut down, and let's say hypothetically, the Flash was just running production as usual. Somebody who has coronavirus walks around for a couple of days without showing any symptoms, doesn't know they have it, touching shit, interacting with actors and other crew members, and then all of a sudden now all the people that they're in contact with may have it. Let's say a couple of them do. Then they start spreading it more and more and more. And by the time they realize we've been compromised, it's too late. There are so many more people that have been infected. So you have to shut down. You have to. It's the smartest move. Well, bye. I don't know what the fuck your problem is. You're the one who kept asking me where I lived. It's not my problem. Plus filming. Yeah, 50% of the crew is 50. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, not even with the age thing, there are so many people that work on set. So you got to be careful. You know, because with that amount of people on set, that is a huge risk factor. Because let's say, hypothetically, I'm not saying this is true, because it's not true, unless we find out later it is. But this is not true, just the hypothetical. Don't assume that I'm saying something that is not true. Let's just say that Grant Gustin had coronavirus. He doesn't. It's just a hypothetical. If he did, he's interacting with a lot of people on set, cast and crew, and then he's infecting other people. So they're trying to prevent that for who if that was to happen. So you got to be careful. You never know. You never know. So that's why they're shutting all this stuff down, because if someone has it, they're going to spread it. Because they're saying just breathing the same air around the person that is infected, you could potentially get infected. You're pretty at high risk. So, yeah. Spain's gone into lockdown. Yep. Thing with older people is risk, and people your age or my age aren't really at risk. Yeah, not really. I do try to keep on as much as I can. I want people to have informed. Yeah, we have to have informed info. My people are still going. I don't even. That's the thing. We don't know. So you just gotta be careful, man. So if SCD goes ahead, will you still go? Yep. Yeah. I mean, I'll still go, because I mean, it's the first time experience of going to a con. It's the biggest con. I press pass. Yeah, I'm gonna go. And I'll be taking a lot of precautions, and I'll be making sure to clean everything, wash hands, do everything I can to not potentially catch it. I mean, but if they still go on to San Diego Comic-Con, yeah, I'm not going to cancel. Thank you for the comment. Chainsaw Bitches take forever to record, so I'll probably never do them again, but who knows? These shows stopping production sounds like when the chefs at my work went on a 5-week vacation a day once, being a kitchen staff manager, so I had to take time off without pay until they came back. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing where Warner Brothers shut them down. Yeah, Melissa Benoist is pregnant. I mean, also Daniel Panabaker is pregnant too on The Flash, so you gotta be careful. Chainsaw Productions has shut down. Yeah, I got a production company. No. Yeah, like that is something that is out there, that they were apparently going to announce they were going to be showcasing and talking the new Batman game and a Harry Potter game at E3, and then that just went down as it. If NBC goes ahead, this will get worse before it starts getting better. I passed on the trip in September because I don't expect to go ahead. Well, that's the thing, though. I feel like it's not. It's gonna. The thing is, everyone's in a panic because it's a new virus. It's a new disease. Okay. Thing is, yes, it is killing people, and it's unfortunate. A lot of people are recovering from it. The thing is, the virus will not be fully contained. Coronavirus is not going to be fully contained. And I have a feeling that they're going to go ahead with San Diego Comic-Con, and these bans and these lifts, they're gonna do it, because the world is in a panic, because the media has turned it into a panic. Because here's the thing: the flu has killed some people this year, this winter season. The flu has killed a number of people this year alone. Was that reported? No, because it doesn't matter, because we know of the flu. Coronavirus is something that we've never seen before, so that's the new thing. So San Diego Comic-Con, I feel like it's going to go ahead. It's in July. It's far ways away from now, and I feel like and they're already predicting it's going to start dying down around May. Around May, this is really going to start dying down, because coronavirus is not going to be the big thing, because it's just it's the clickbait thing right now. Everybody's in a panic. People are buying out toilet paper stores. They're buying out toilet paper at stores. You can't get toilet paper anywhere in my area. You can't. It's completely gone. So it's said to be the flu evolved. But it's kind of like the flu. So the thing is, a lot of people are going to get it. You can try to quarantine all you want. It's going to help some. All these cancellations are going to help because it's going to stop the spreading. But eventually, it's going to stop and go away. It's just going to go away. Watch me be wrong. Watch the world completely crumble because of a new disease. But there are a lot of people who get this disease that have little to no symptoms, or they get through it. But what the media is reporting on is new cases in new areas and the deaths. And they kind of report the people who've recovered. It's a thing. So it is far different than the flu. Also, there's a remedy to minimize the flu. There's nothing COVID. There's nothing. That's the thing. Like, that's also why it's another big headline thing, is because there is nothing to fight it officially. So, don't have one. I haven't had one since August. And the flu, the problem is overwhelming the healthcare system. Well, it is more infectious and deadly to certain people. There's a lot of people who have it who've recovered and they're just fine. So, the thing is, if you get it, you get it. There's not a real way to prevent it unless you just never leave. So, yeah. There's no toilet paper. Toilet paper doesn't do shit. Exactly, it doesn't do anything. They were going to host the She-Ra panel today with season 5 news. Now the coronavirus happened. It's canceled. Anyone else like the show? That's a Netflix show, right? It's Netflix. I've seen like it pop up on when I've scrolled through, but yeah. Well, that's the thing though. If you feel like you need to self-isolate, you self-isolate. We gotta be safe. At the end of the day. But my thinking is, what is the best case scenario for this virus? The best case scenario is it is going to go through and it's going to take people's lives, and that is unfortunate. But a lot of people are going to get it and have little to no symptoms, or they do have problems and they're coughing and they feel sick and they feel horrible, but they get over it. It's just one of those things. So just be safe, take precautions, wash your hands, do whatever you can, but there's no way to really fight it. The way they're fighting it is quarantining people. And that's fine. That's smart, because you don't want someone with the infection going around and then just going to stores and touching stuff and then breathing in other people's air around them. And you don't want that to happen, but you just got to understand there's no way to stop it. Just stay clean and at your house for now. Exactly. So just do that, That's why I don't think San Diego Comic-Con is going to be canceled, but watch me be wrong and they cancel it in a couple weeks. But I don't know. I feel like it's too soon to make that decision because we don't know what's going to happen in a couple weeks. In a couple weeks, we could start seeing major declines of cases and stuff goes back to normal. They start opening schools back up again. Cinemas are doing full capacity, theaters, showings of movies, and they start doing stuff as normal, and then understand that this is just going to be a thing where people are just going to get it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to stop being this major global event. It will eventually stop. Yeah, we have. And I think the thing is too, if me and the ghost here get quarantined, whether our work shuts down or we get quarantined because we get it, we're definitely going to be catching up on some shows and starting new shows, probably, because we'll have plenty of time to do it. I'm just staying into my house. I hear you, man. I hear you. It's on Netflix. But more colorful if you got a free slot at first show. Well, I don't have a lot of free time because I've also been writing a lot. I've been writing a lot of scripts for our production company. I've been writing a lot of original scripts. So, yeah, it's exciting. Canceling E3. Well, also, too, there was a lot of people canceling E3 before this even happened. Like, there was a lot of people dropping out of E3 before the coronavirus became a thing. I felt like they just decided it's best to just cancel E3 because there was a lot of people dropping out and then the coronavirus fears. I'm not really sure. I've watched Castlevania. I've not seen season 3 yet, God. So yeah, no, I'm not writing a Bebo script. I have a rough draft, almost finalized draft of a script. That's a thriller mystery. I have a rough draft, not close to finalized, a rough draft of a time travel story. I am almost done writing a medieval magic-ish type story. Interesting. And then I'm about 3 scenes into another script that I may or may not continue. It just, I don't know, because it's really difficult. But I'm just, and I have other ideas that I'm thinking of potentially putting in a script form. So I've been writing a lot, and I also am working with Sydney, who played Master Celia, who is playing Master Celia, my sister in Star Wars. We're working together on writing the Star Wars finale, which will be the event, which will be the film that takes place after Part 2 of Master Kaito, which will come out a little bit later this year. So, yeah, lots of working. We are working quite a bit. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Doom. Yes, yeah, we're really pushing ourselves. But yeah, I want to do original stuff. Also, I also have almost. I've been writing on it off and on, and I kind of hinted at it and asked a question in the community tab a couple days ago, because I still have that Green Arrow and Black Canary fan script that I have, and it's a lot of action, but it's harder to sell because my director is not too familiar with Green Arrow, so it's kind of hard for me to sell him on it. But yeah, we are really I'm really pushing myself to get some original stuff out there. Yeah, storytelling tips. Well, my thinking, I don't know if my tips could help you, but yeah, I'm writing scripts. I've like I said, I got me and Sydney, Master Celia, Star Wars sister, in the Star Wars movies, are collaborating on the finale Star Wars script. I got a almost finalized script for a mystery thriller type thing, a rough draft of a time travel story, a medieval magic type story that's almost done. I'm still writing it, but I'm almost got a rough draft of it completed. And another script that I might continue, I don't know, but then I have other ideas too in my head that I want to kind of think of. But yeah, but the only thing I think of for writing tips is since you're writing comics, that's a little bit different. The thinking is you want, like, not necessarily look for something to make a twist, but try to think, if you were a reader reading your story, would you be interested in actually seeing it or reading it? Like, in terms of me, as I'm writing, I'm thinking in my head, do I think could I see myself watching a film like this? Could I see myself enjoying a film like this? But then I start thinking of ways to kind of make things more interesting, not blow things out of proportion. So it's kind of crazy. I think I have a draft of a fantasy short film just lying around somewhere. Follows two half elf and half orc. They go on a journey to find their human mother who abandoned them. Interesting. Yeah, my thing is not going to go into too much details, because if I go into too much and we actually make it, then it's people kind of know what it is. But the thing is, I didn't want to write something, and I have not written something that we can't handle, we can't accomplish, because we have no budget. But we're looking at trying to produce and get paid to do certain things in order to fund stuff we want to do, in order to make like kind of a legit production company, if that's possible. It's really hard to do, but that's the plan, to make it more, and that we're actually doing more stuff so that we're able to then fund certain things. When do you think New Mutants is going to come out, Max? I don't know at this point. Supergirl has not done filming. Supergirl's had a couple more days left to go, and they shut down. So I know you should make a movie about Chainsaw. The story of Lex Luthor stealing 40 cakes. Sure. There we go. Then the cheese ball, never-ending story. Well, do you want to hear about my idea for a Star Wars fan film? Doctor, if you want to throw it out there, man, go for it. I guess I'll say this. Actually, no, I won't say that. Well, no, I won't say that, because I can't really say that. Not right now, at least. You guys are probably a little confused. I'll tell you at a later date. So there's a lot of stuff being delayed. We don't know about shows but movies are definitely being delayed in terms of release date. So yeah. Riverdale. What about Riverdale? Would you ever consider a career in writing for a TV show, or maybe even for a small movie television story? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm writing scripts right now for short films. Like the stuff that I said, like the almost finalized mystery thriller, the rough draft of a time travel story, almost rough draft, almost finished writing a medieval magic. They're short films that are original. They're not IP like a fan stuff.
They're so good.
You like them?
They're so good.
You like them?
Yeah.
She's read. Well, you've read you read the time travel, and you've read almost like what I have so far of the medieval magic, which is not your thing.
No.
And you like it, and she likes it. That's the thing. Here's the thing, Ruben. I have actually pitched, and I had a pilot script of a series I wrote. I still have it. I don't know if we're gonna be. I don't know if we'll do it. Who knows? I don't know what's gonna happen. As far as TV shows, I've heard if this can stay 2-week delayed time, and they'll have almost no delays. But if it's a month plus, notable delays. Yeah, that's pretty much understandable at this point. Yeah, so we'll see. I have honestly not got past the second episode that I reacted to. I have not. I've been busy with other stuff. Really love helping with the thumbnails for Chainsaw Pitches. Any idea for new stuff that can come to the channel? Supreme, well, thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. I don't know, man. You know, I mean, I'm still just doing reactions and stuff. I mean, if there ever comes a thing that would require your specialty, then I will definitely reach out to you for sure. Because who knows what could happen at some point? You never know what's going to happen. And I got to answer this thing too. Batwoman has been delivering really good episodes. Yes. Batwoman has been really consistent with delivering some pretty good episodes after Crisis. A lot of twists, a lot of turns, some really dark stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's kicking up a notch for sure. Huh? You gotta catch up on fucking, yeah. Thank you, Gotham Knight. I do miss the pitches. I do too, but they're hard to do. As far as fan who does have lightsabers, it's about two bounty hunters. One has the dark side. I like that. It's a little bit different. That's why I introduced Lynn into Master Kite the Dark Path. I wanted to switch it up. I wanted to add a bounty hunter in a sense and have her connected to, of course, her twin sister and kind of do that formula of switching up the lightsaber aspect. And then you saw in the first scene, we got two guys firing blasters at me. So I definitely wanted to add that we're really switching it up. You know, we're really adding more to it. I also have a now punk sci-fi short film about a computer teacher who accidentally uploads his consciousness to the web. Okay, that's interesting. I like that. Chainsaw Gears 12? No, you don't. No, you don't. The Battle is interesting. I need to see more. Thank you, Nathaniel. I think it'd be interesting if I was able to do that, but I don't know. Honey, does the coronavirus affect our wedding? Does the coronavirus affect our wedding?
No,
it
over 6 months away.
It wouldn't affect it, no. And people are going to show up anyways. Who cares? Do you want to see Batman and Batwoman? I would, but you probably won't see them. I have not seen the show You. Fiance has.
What?
Someone's asked if he's seen the show You. It's a Netflix original. Like, you have. I haven't seen it. I see people are talking about a certain person. Medieval isn't. Wait, what does it say? Medieval isn't the ghost thing because she gets on Game of Thrones season 8. Well, I'm surprised she got into Game of Thrones, but she did. But it's not her style of show she would watch. I just want Ahsoka being showed in The Mandalorian. Me too. Joker Life Strip where he's talking to a therapist about how life got around 30 pages in. That's really a rough draft. Well, hey man, you're doing something. You're writing something down. You know, that's awesome. What's your favorite and least favorite thing about writing scripts? That's a good question. Thank you, Zeke, for the question. My least favorite thing is trying to probably sometimes it's the ending. It really depends on the story, because with the almost finalized thriller mystery thing, which she loves the concept. She hasn't read it yet, but you like the concept of the thriller mystery of the, yeah, it's good stuff. The ending was already completed before I even wrote it. I already had the ending in my head. I already knew how it was going to end, so then I wrote it out. With the medieval magic thing that I'm writing, where I haven't finished it yet, I don't know what the final scene is. I know how it's going to end towards the end of it, but with the actual last thing, I don't know. My favorite thing is just when I'm on a roll and I have this idea and I'm just continuing to add to it. As I'm writing, ideas pop in my head. Like I had the medieval magic concept came in my head, started writing on it that night. But then as I'm writing and I got up to scene 5, and I had built on some stuff in this medieval magic script. I had built onto some stuff up to completing scene 5. As I'm starting to write scene 6 and 7, this thing hit me. And I instantly went back and made some changes to the previous 5 scenes leading up to it, small little bits, and I added a whole new dynamic that really, I think, enhances the story, enhances the main character, enhances the evil side of it, because there has to be good and evil, right? So I think it added to it. So what I love best about writing, or favorite, is when I'm writing and I have this idea and then I keep having ideas to enhance it, to make it better. That's what really gets me excited to write. The same thing, Dr. Doom. I was sitting at work a couple of days ago, and this idea hit me in the head of what is going to be this for this. And I'm sitting there going, why am I not at home so I can write this down? So I got to remember it. The story, it took Master Kythe all summer long to shoot because it was so much. But yeah. I have no clue, Willie. I have no clue. I'm not caught up on Riverdale at all. We are not caught up. Season ranking, that would take a while to do. I'd have to think about that. My least favorite thing is putting the idea down on paper. I have an idea, but it's difficult to figure out how to convey it. Yeah, that's the thing too. And endings, yes. Yeah, it's hard to convey sometimes on paper what you're thinking in your head or what you're seeing in your head. So that is hard. Yeah. Of course, I'm watching The Falcon Winter Soldier. What do you mean? What's gonna happen in the Flash? What do you mean by that question? I'm currently working on a Star Trek fan film based on Star Trek Enterprise. It's going to be hard to fit in CBS's fan film guidelines. No crowdfunding it. At most, it can be 2 15-minute segments. Well, hey, at least you're writing something. At least you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. Well, that's the thing. It's kind of easier to do a fan film. It's kind of easier, but an original concept, that's where it gets difficult. So, were you concerned of other bands and heavy music canceling all their shows? Well, it's not concerning. It's just like, taking precautions. Again, someone brought up the person. Like, okay, what is going on? People are saying, don't look at the channel. Do you know who this person is? Let's see. Hold on a second. Oh my God. Wait. Okay, hold on. Really? Okay. It's just clips. It's just clips. It's just clips. Seriously? It's clips. It's clips from The Rise of Skywalker. It's just clips. There you have it, folks. If you want to fucking if you want to be non-original, upload YouTube clips or upload movie clips. That's apparently what we have to do here. Yeah, all the stuff is shut down. All the stuff is done. The Supergirl's not filming. It's done. They only got 20 episodes. Are you already planning on the 3rd Star Wars film? Well, technically, Gotham Knight, it'll be the 4th film because Master Kythe, The Dark Path, and then whatever part 2 is will be the complete Master Kythe. So, okay, whenever Master Kythe and whatever it's titled, because I'm not sure what it's titled for part 2, we haven't decided yet. But once you see part 2 of Master Kythe that we filmed last summer, it's going to come out a little bit later this year. Then you will see what the entirety of Master Kythe, the script was. You'll see exactly what it was. So that's good. The finale, me and Sydney, who plays Master Celia, my Star Wars sister, are collaborating on the finale Star Wars script because I think definitely working with her for the first time a couple of days ago on the script, it really enhanced the scenes that we worked on. It was really good. So I think you guys are going to be excited. Cough, cough, cough. He uploads YouTube clips. Not YouTube. I keep seeing YouTube clips. Hey, it's a YouTube clip channel. That's what he is. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Man, exactly. I miss Arrow. But thank you, Gotham Knight. Yeah, I can't wait. We have 6 scenes so far. We have 6 scenes written so far for the finale of Star Wars. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. Loki just got shut down. Not surprised. They've shut down everything. They have to shut down everything at this point. We have any alien characters in your Star Wars films? That is the hard thing. It's really hard to do alien stuff. It adds a whole nother layer. So we've been kind of distancing ourselves from that. But hopefully what we've been doing, especially with Darson and with Master Kat the Dark Path, hopefully we're delivering on at least giving you Star Wars in a sense. Hopefully we're delivering on that aspect. Because it is hard. It is very hard to shoot with no budget. And the only budget you have is whenever people can buy costumes and shit and on Amazon and crap. So like, some of the actors bought their own lightsabers. I've been buying a lot of the costumes. So yeah, we have no budget. So we're trying our hardest. I hope you guys are at least enjoying it. Saw the finale of Arrow in the first episode. Really feels weird not having Arrow on yet. Oliver's being mentioned constantly. Yeah, it is crazy. Would Titans be high enough budget to have characters like Miss Martian, Blue Beetle, and Flash? I mean, yes, but I don't know. I don't know for sure if they could actually pull it off. Let's see. Do you think Supergirl will completely end or miss about 1 year since? No, I don't think they're going to miss. I think they're going to do something to kind of have her off the show for a bit. Does the other shows might end at season 8 too? No, it all depends on contracts. All depends on contracts. They shut down Stranger Things. Yeah, Stranger Things shut down. Yeah, I think Netflix put out a thing that says shut it down. Which episode of Arrow feels more like a finale? 8-8 or 8-10? 8-10. On being an actor. Well, I can't really give you tips. I'm not really an actor. Some people, look, I've gotten a lot of comments from people, especially on Darson. Got some better compliments on Gordon, and I think better compliments on Master Kat the Dark Path. But as you'll know, I am not an actor. Right, honey? Right, honey? Am I an actor?
For your movie?
Yeah, am I an actor? Like, am I an actor? I'm not.
The best actor.
I'm not an actor.
You're the best actor.
Do you think I've improved since Darts On with Gordon and Master Kat? Like that whole scene with the scene 17 where me and Sydney are sitting across from each other, the heart to heart brother sister conversation. That was not improvised, but it was scripted in a way. But we added a lot more to it. I think that's the best I've ever been in terms of delivering emotion. I hope that was the best I've ever done. Yeah. But yeah, how's the ghost doing with the virus in her job? How you doing, honey, with the virus in your job? It's not good.
It's crazy hectic.
Crazy hectic. Like she's having to deal with a ton of people who think they have the coronavirus. I don't know how she does it. Yeah. Did you hear the rumor of Ezra coming back for Flash? Yes, I don't believe it. House of the Dragon better be epic. I agree. It better be epic. Yep. You have definitely improved. Well, thank you. I've tried. I understand I'm not an actor, but I'm trying. But understand too, Master Kythe, like he does. Like, there's layers, but he's kind of like the same mood for a lot of it. So yeah, wherever show, where'd it go? Do you think will get picked up first? Superman and Lois. Superman and Lois already been picked up. It's already been picked up. That is a confirmed show that is coming. It's been picked up. Are you into anime? Not really. Thank you, Nerd Clips. I try. I don't claim to be an actor. But also, too, what you guys will notice is this. The scripts I've been writing for potential other people to play these parts. I may still have a role in some, but the point of writing these scripts is to be a writer and to potentially have a part, but not necessarily be the lead or do that. You know what I'm saying? Because, I don't want our group of people that are working with us to assume that as we continue to make projects, I am the lead. Because I've been the lead so far. You know what I'm saying? Like Darts On, I was the lead. Logan as Barrett was the lead and all that. But then when we got to Gordon, I was the lead. Then we got to Mascot the Dark Path, I was clearly the lead with the title. So, like, I don't want people to continue to think that I'm always going to be the lead in these roles. So, like, as we start getting to doing more projects, once we get through Star Wars, because we might work on something next before getting into the finale. But the thing is, don't expect me to always be the lead in all these productions, because it's not going to be the case. And that's fine. I don't want it to. To throw at Dan and Dave to do Star Wars. Thank you, Smarty Pants. I'll make sure to give it to him. Thank you again for the super chat, man. It means a lot. Will we ever see a Kythe prequel story? Maybe get someone younger or who looks younger to play you? No. There is no plan to do that. We're going to do part 2 is going to come out. Master Kythe part 2 that we filmed last summer is going to come out. And then we're going to do the finale of Star Wars, and that's going to be it. I mean, who knows if we ever come back to something in a couple of years or something down the road within what we've built. But what we're planning on doing is the part 2, Master Kythe comes out a little bit later this year. We're going to put out we're going to do the finale. We're going to get it done. And that's going to be the wrapping of the present. That's the wrapping of it. So, E3 might be digital. Yep, we're hearing E3 might be digital. Yeah. So apparently, I saw that too. Someone blew up at ATM. Yeah, E3, digital. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you. Definitely do funny cameos in your projects like Stan Lee. That would be so cool. Possibly. Who knows? What is an announced MCU movie that you're most looking forward to? Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I'm really interested about that. Ignore the iPhone, bro. What your wife thinks of you matter, not a phone. Oh, okay. So apparently that video I uploaded where I have gray hair, the iPhone 11. Hero's Journey says, ignore the iPhone, bro. What your wife thinks of you matters. So, where's my wife at?
Where's my husband?
Yeah, because whenever I call her at work, sometimes they'll tell her, hey, your husband called. That wasn't me. I'm not the husband. Oh my gosh.
You look good in that video. I like the...
You think I looked good?
Yeah, I think you look good.
It looks so good. Oh. How long have you been writing scripts for? I've been writing scripts since Darzon, which was like 2017 into 2018, and then we shot in 2018 summer.
You were writing in the womb.
I was writing in the womb, yeah. But in terms of like after Star Wars, because I didn't write Gordon. Some people still think, oh, did you write Gordon, that short film? No, I did not. That was Logan. So I wrote Darzon. I've written Master Kythe, the entire Master Kythe, and now it's being split into 2. Okay, I have to keep saying that because some people don't realize, oh, when is your 3rd film coming out? A little bit later this year. That's not the finale, though. Like Master Kythe is being split into 2 films, but I wrote Master Kythe. I'm collaborating with Sydney, Master Cilia from Star Wars, on the finale, and I've been writing other scripts on my own that are my own. So I can't do a Yoda impression. I've got my first date next week. I'm 19, and this is my first date. You have any tips, honey? I've got my first date next week. I'm 19, and this is my first date.
I'm not a good date person.
Not a good date person? Then who are you?
I'm a shy person.
Why are you here?
We went to Chili's our very first day of meeting. You talked like the whole time. I barely talked.
I talked the whole time.
You talked the entire time.
First time we met in person.
Yeah.
Got her off the airplane, gave her an awkward hug. Did I bring you here first, and then we went to Chili's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, sparks flew when I showed her around the house. Because who knows? I mean, it could have been an awkward 5 days. It could have been awkward as hell. Yeah. Okay, so how can I answer this question? So Gotham Knight, here's what I'll say, everybody, about this. First time I'm going to be talking about this openly with everybody because some people have been asking. We don't know where Logan is. Logan has been forced by his parents to move back in with him. He's in his early 20s, so he realistically he should not have been forced. We don't know where Logan is. I haven't talked to him since January. We don't know what's going on with him. There's been a lot of personal stuff. I know some of it, but I won't go into it here. It's not important. But Logan, who plays Barrett, and who played Joe Chill and Gordon, we don't know what's happening with him. And we are in the presumption that he's not going to come back to be a part of what we're doing. So we are continuing as if he's not going to return. And it's very unfortunate because he's not been missing. He's moved back in with his parents that live like an hour or so away from us. We don't know. I have his phone number. Last time I talked to him was around January. He never got back to me. I sent him something to look over, and he did not respond back the next day or anything. I've sent him the link. We invited him to the premiere of Master Kite the Dark Path when we were going to show it. He didn't get back. He didn't say anything, nothing. He deleted his Facebook before this even happened, so we can't contact him that way. I sent him the link to the movie. Nothing back. So we are under the assumption that Logan is no longer a part of this. And this really is bad. And exactly, Knoxwave. I hope he is okay too. I hope so. But the thing is, Logan was really flaky and was non-committed. It's really bad. Because he is so good. You guys really praise the hell out of Logan in the Star Wars movies. And when you guys see part 2, you're really going to love what he did there too. But the thing is, the way Master Kite was scripted, the entirety, not just part 1, the entirety, which you haven't seen part 2, it was scripted a certain way. I had to go back and rewrite certain things because he was MIA when he's supposed to be on set. He committed, he knew way in advance certain shoot dates, and he would not show up. So we had to make alterations to scenes and rewrite brand new scenes to accommodate. There was a scene, it's scene 12, it's the second scene between Zahn and Sabura in Master Kite the Dark Path. Okay? It's where, after she confronted Barrett, he's back on the throne, Sabura's talking about again, she throws Force Lightning, he Force pushes it away. That scene, if you guys know what I'm talking about, it's the second scene they have a talk in the throne room, not the first one, the second one, where she's like yelling again, Force Lightning, he pushes it out of the way, he threatens he'll kill her. That scene was written and sent the same day it was shot because he was not there. Because he canceled literally at like 2 a.m. So I woke up at 6 a.m., got on my computer, wrote a very quick scene that kind of made sense and sent it off. And they shot it the same day. I went to work, they shot it while I was at work, and we had to get it done. It is unfortunate. There are I think there's like another scene or 2 that has been replaced that was originally going to be him doing something, and we had to rewrite it because he wasn't there. And it's unfortunate. I love Logan. I appreciate him. Like, when he came to set, he was so fucking good. He's literally the best actor that we've worked with. I mean, Trissa, who plays Sabura, I think she's phenomenal. But Logan brought his A game, and you guys always saw it. But Logan was just non-committed for a lot of it, and it really is unfortunate. So it sucks. But I think he's okay. But I think he's just not doing this anymore. But watch within the next couple of months or something, he comes back and he's actually committed again. But for right now, we are continuing as if he's not returning, and it really does suck because we want work. I want to work with him more. He's really good, but he has to prove that he's going to be committed to all of it because that was a long shoot, and with him being gone, it really messed a lot of things up. So we're gonna try to push forward and do other stuff and try to. We have more connections that we can use and more people we can actually work with. So I would like to work with Logan again, and hopefully one day we can. But for right now, it's kind of like, yeah. So there you go. I had to say that openly. So there you go. Are you gonna check out Stargirl? Yes. I know some people are going to be asking too. Okay, so if he's not around, what's happening with the finale of Star Wars? Because, well, I'm not going to tell you because it's spoilers. There's spoilers. Spoilers for part 2 of Master Kite. You guys will see. But once Master Kite part 2 comes out and a little time has passed, you guys can see the entirety of Master Kite with Dark Path and whatever the second part is. Then we can talk a little bit about the finale and what this means for the future. Rex wrote, the podcast actually stopped not because of him going away. It's because we started filming and that we were spending a lot of time together. In the Flashman, that's not what happened. This was way before this happened. Trust me, this has nothing to do with that. He's good, but if a person is a commit off gun, yeah. That's the way a lot of us feel. You know, it really sucks. It really sucks. Why CW always nerf superheroes even when it's not necessarily budget? Well, Mythe. You mean Kythe? Is that what you're saying? Do you think Jane Foster's Thor will be a different Jane Foster from Earth? I don't know. Maybe. Just remember your reaction when Diggle disappeared when Oliver... Remember that, honey? Remember that thing from season 7, Oliver got out of prison, that Diggle disappeared when the camera pulled back?
Yeah.
He took a long walk off a short pier. Took a long walk up a short pier.
It was awful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone said, "Hey, visible ghost." You're not visible though. You're over there.
I'm invisible.
You're invisible. Is Kythe going to be a clone? I can confirm Kythe is not a clone.
I'm the new.
You're the new Master Kythe?
Yeah,
Let's see. Oh, the ghost has 2 cameos in part 2 of Master Kythe. So look out for that when you guys are watching it. Yeah.
Can you see my face in the second one?
Yeah.
Can you?
I would, yeah, because like that one big scene, yeah.
I know you can't see the next. No, not that big scene, but the next one where I'm helping you.
Mm-hmm.
The other person.
Oh, don't.
I know. Someone else is standing next to me that you can't see, but can I be seen?
Yeah, but I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Because we looked back on it, looked like yeah. We'll see. I think you're in it. I suggest keep texting, trying to call Logan. I called Logan. When did I get my oil change? Was that last Monday? 2 Mondays ago. Yeah, 2 Mondays ago. While I was getting my oil change, I called him and left him a voice message like, "Hey man, it's me," and I left him a lengthy message saying, "Hey, the movie was out," and nothing, no call back, nothing. A kiss scene? There is no kiss scene between me and the ghost. Honey, let's kiss this Jedi.
I killed him.
Spoiler. No, she didn't. Spoiler.
I just show up 2 steps.
Oh, yeah. The flash reaction when the ghost said, "Don't slap me, you fool." That was good. You two are such an entertaining and great couple. I agree. How do you think the black hole will tie into everything to Eva, Iris backwards, and everything else they have set up? I know I've been asking a lot about it. Well, thank you, Anthony. Thank you for Chance on Much Level. Thank you. I don't know. They gotta pick up the pace though. We're in the back half. We gotta get to this shit. Come on. Yes, that's my name. My name is Jordan. I have heard of the band Code Orange. Yes, I have heard of them. Haven't really heard anything of them. Don't slap me, you fool. Yeah, exactly. Is Nora coming back to the Flash episode? I don't think so. I saw your episode 12 reaction and was surprised you didn't mention the Flash was Harley in that episode. Loved your reaction. Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it happens. You know, sometimes I forget to mention stuff. It's all good. Favorite Arrowverse couple? Oliver and Barry. Bromance. Before it was shattered and burned. Sorry, I meant, what unannounced MCU movie would you be interested in seeing? I don't know. I don't know. Do you think Lena still knows Kara is Supergirl after Crisis? Oh, of course she does. That's why they're not friends. That's why they're not talking anymore. After Crisis, things should have been fast-paced and good. Also, I am losing interest in our story, The Mirror Girl. Yeah, it's going on for a while. It really is. Diggle and Oliver. Yeah, that's a good choice too. Do you think The Flash season 6 is on par with season 1 and season 2? That's a hard question to ask. That's a hard question. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No. But the last 2 episodes, Grodd Befriended Me, Death of the Speed Force, really good episodes, but let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, they had literally one of the worst episodes of the whole show in this season, which was Daddy Likes the Metal. Did you know Daddy Likes the Metal? Did you know? Come on. Do you think Joseph Carver will become his true form on The Flash like he does in comics in his home episode 10? I don't know. Flash season 6 got canceled due to the virus. It's not been canceled. It's just been, they just delayed filming. It's not canceled. So Jesse and Harry actually dead? Yes, it seems like it. Chainsaw. Canada graphs. Chainsaw likes the metal. Oh God, Panther. Daddy likes the mirror. Which 100th episode do you like more, Arrow, Flash, or Supergirl? I don't know. Which one do you like more? The 100th episode of Arrow, Flash, or Supergirl? Which one was better? I mean, Arrow was tied into Invasion with the aliens and shit. Flash was when him and Barry and Norton went back talking with Thawne. Saw Zoom for a minute.
I don't know.
I prefer Arrow, I think, over the other ones. But that's just me. I don't know.
I loved Supergirl, but at the same time, I had like mixed feelings.
Because all it was about Lena and Kara.
Yeah.
I got my Rain, though. I got my fucking Rain. God, they just proved once again Rain's the best villain on that fucking show. On Supergirl. Rain was the best villain, and they'll never top it again. Never. Fernando, we know who you're talking about. I mean, come on. Here's the thing, guys. Like, if I'm able to convince my director to make that Green Arrow and Black Canary script, I'm going to play Oliver Queen. There is no question about it. I am playing the fucking Green Arrow. There is no question about it. I will try my hardest. I will try my best to honor Mr. Stephen Amell as his Green Arrow. But I'm going to play Oliver Queen if we do that, which I will push for it. Not going to say it. I'm not going to say it's going to happen in the summertime, because it might be a thing where we shoot it maybe in the winter or something cooler, because we definitely don't want to shoot that shit in the fucking summer. It'd be horrible. But if I can convince him to shoot the Green Arrow and Black Canary, I'm playing Oliver Queen. There is no if, ands, or buts. I am playing the character. I don't care. I'm going to do it. It is a personal. It's a personal thing. I am playing the Green Arrow. What's happened? What happened to your recent reaction? For what? What do you mean? The ghost can... Oh, yeah. Honey, you can be Felicity. Not thrilled about that? No? You should be thrilled. You get to say a bunch of tech jargon that makes no sense. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I like this. Chainsaw is playing Arrow because he wanted to and he liked it. Yeah, exactly. What if Stephen Amell wants to be in your fan film? He won't. He won't. But I hope I hope you guys can be proud and enjoy it. Flashman, that is not what happened. Supergirl Season 5, Episode 14. I've already announced it on Twitter, and I announced it in the YouTube community tab that I was skipping the episode because it was horrible. It was bad. Remember! Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, the thing is, the line will be in it. I will have to include, "You have filled this city." Robert Downey Jr. might return as Iron Man. Where are you reading that at? What's your source, Michael? Thawne is the best part about this back half. Yeah, well, I mean, not everything else sucks, but Thawne being back is pretty cool, of course. Ghost smashes keyboard randomly, babbling tech jargon. There, I wrote a scene for you. There you go. That's the scene. Ghost smashes random keyboard randomly, babbling tech jargon. That's your scene. That's Felicity. Woo! Like a turkey. You have a turkey hat on. Woo! The Ghost has glasses and just needs to get some dye to get it that blonde boom. She can spell curse words like asshole, A22HO13. Did you hear that Star Wars Theories Vader fan film was proceeding with episode 2? Yes. One has to go Arrow Season 5 or Season 8. Shit. I don't know. That's hard, dude. I don't want to choose. I don't want to choose. Arrow Episode 100 will forever be the best in the Arrowverse. There you go. The Flash Season 6 is awesome so far besides Episode 11. There you go. There you go. I would watch the Green Arrow and Black Canary movie any day. Well, there you go. Hope that can convince him to do it. Will you be reacting to the Superman show? Oh, depends on scheduling. Depends on how they're going to schedule this shit out. Who knows? If you're Arrows, who's your Prometheus? I don't think we're going to have a Prometheus. I don't think. Who knows? Did you know that Patrick Stewart spoke to Kevin Feige about reprising his role? No, I don't think he talked about reprising his role. I think he just came in to talk about the character in general. I don't think he came in to talk about playing the character again. The guy is Robert Downey Jr. UK Twitter account who claims he tweets for Robert. I don't believe it. I don't think it's coming back. I do like seeing Zoom in Flash. Seeing Zoom was great. Yeah. Where's somebody saying wait, what? Who's saying something bad about Logan? Who said it? Get James Benford. Yeah, there you go. I don't see anybody talking about Logan. I know someone earlier was. I don't see anything about something about Logan. Pretty much every show and movie being delayed for a while. Yep. How dare you not ever be? Yeah, I know. What if we get Stephen Amell to play Green Arrow in your fan film? If Stephen Amell said, I'll play the Green Arrow in your fan film, then he can play it. There you go. Savitar reveal sucks. Could have been handled better, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, they're going to be recasted. Don't worry. Don't worry. Do you think we'll get more comic accurate Zoom as a result of Earth Prime? I don't know. Maybe. I won't be surprised if some prior X-Men cast like Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart could make a quick cameo. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they announce that those actors are being casted for another role entirely. Oh, Flashman area. Okay. Yeah, I already saw that person earlier talking shit. Did you know that James Vanford's daughter played young Mia in the Star City 2040 episode? I'm not surprised. It's a no-brainer. We have Dark Archer in the family. I can't go into too much specifics about that. So who is the main villain of Batwoman this season? I'm confused. I think it's Alice. That's just me. Who knows? Hugh Jackman could play Kraven. Yeah, but that would mean he'd be in the Sony stuff. He would not be in MCU proper, which sucks. Is Supergirl Season 5 worth watching? I think so, but that's just me. Secret Wars? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Can the Eververse just make new villains? They could try. Good luck. Flash Season 1 or 2? What do you prefer, honey? The Flash Season 1 or Season 2? Flash Season 1 was Reverse Flash. Season 2 was Zoom.
I like Reverse Flash.
Reverse Flash. I think Zoom was amazing. But Reverse Flash is the best villain. But I think Season 2 was awesome, too. Agent Liberty. Oh, Hugh Jackman to play Dr. Doom? That's pretty good. Yeah. Jason Momoa's Kraven. There you go. Rooster Brothers want to do Secret War. Oh, they should. I would love if Red Death showed up at the end as a cliffhanger. That'd be awesome. Yeah. There you go. That'd be interesting if they did that. Okay, guys, I'll be on for a few more minutes. Ask your questions now, because I'm about to get off here and call it an evening. Because I'm pretty sure the ghost wants to get up and get some ice cream, right?
No.
No?
No.
You never want ice cream.
No.
No, never.
Ice cream's illegal.
Ice cream's illegal?
Yeah.
The coronavirus got to it? Jesus. Here we go. Voice Galactus. That'd be interesting. Galactus. Season 1, the ghost has spoken. The gaming queue. Yep, the ghost has spoken. Oh, God. Noxwave. All hail the ghost. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You want to come say hi to the people before I get off here?
I can come say hi.
Come say hi to the people, honey. People want to see.
If people want
Do you guys want to see the ghost? Wait, hold on. Gotta make sure. Do the people want to see the ghost before we end this thing?
Nobody wants to see.
No, come on, people. You want to see the ghost. Come on.
Nobody.
Yes. Ghost. Yes. I think they want it. They want it.
We're all confused.
Yes. Ghost. Oh, a fucking course. Come on, honey. Oh,
she came and she left.
Thank you for the $5 super chat.
Hi.
I hear you, man. Yeah, add a bunch of cities, add a bunch of lightning and shit. I'm unfamiliar with this alleged person. Sounds made up. Yeah, you're made up, honey. You're not real.
Yes.
The house is haunted. The house is haunted. Ghost likes the metal. Do you like the metal, honey?
No. I hated that episode so bad.
I know. She was like, ugh. That was right before you started watching with me, right? Yeah. That was the last time before you yeah.
That's the episode I rushed home.
You rushed home to watch that shit.
I rushed home to watch that crap. Very long time.
Not happening.
Couple years.
I remember when I posted that picture. Big Darth Vader cup. It's like something. Big dad mug or something. You're like, oh, are you announcing children? No. People lose their minds over shit like that.
It'll be a while.
It's a ghost. Yeah, no, there is no more toilet paper. We went to like what 3 or 4 different stores the past couple of days.
Not really looking for toilet paper
But
because
it's
we
just
have
not
enough.
there.
But there's nothing.
Hell, the Felicity ghost. You got jail time over speeding. Yeah, you could have got jail time.
I don't really know how we got jail time, but to speed and possibly have to pay a fine just to watch that episode.
Yeah.
Not impressed.
Batman should appear. So quickly tell them about your nightmare at work.
Oh
Don't go into names, but just like it's crazy.
The amount of people that we're like seeing is,
and they think they
and
have
a lot of people, not just like calling doctor's offices, just a lot of people in general are just panicked. Everybody thinks they got it because they got a cold.
If they get a little sniffles, they're like, oh, coronavirus, and it's like, no.
Everybody's just worried.
Yeah.
And a lot of people won't even get it. They're just concerned because it's something new. But
the ghost likes tweets on Twitter. So if you guys want to tweet at the ghost at all hail the ghost, you can find her and enjoy her Grey's Anatomy and whatever else she tweets about. Did you see where the actress from the Meredith Grey, is that her name? Meredith Grey. The actress posted a thing about the coronavirus and stuff and how they were delayed, and she was talking about the real doctors and people.
I retweeted it.
Oh, okay. Oh, of course you did.
I sure did.
Grandpa. I'm grandpa now with that gray hair thing.
I mean, he's got the gray hair. It's definitely there. He's got one that pops up every now and then in his beard.
I know. I do. Let's see. It's funny when people cough and sneeze. Generally say that they have it. I mean, we're trying to make light of a situation.
He does that all the time. He's like, oh, yeah, the corona.
Oh, corona! What if the cow does a Wonder Twins show? The CW? That's what he meant to say. What? The new Angry Grandpa. That's me!
Always angry.
Oh, yeah, like Ratatouille. Is there a rat on your beanie controlling your remove? Woo!
It wasn't.
Could have been.
He's the one that's really talking out of there. You're just moving your lips.
Yeah. I would be a fun grandpa in my 30 in 40 years.
Would I be grumpy?
Am I?
You guys, I cannot wait until we have kids and they become teenagers and they somehow stumble upon Chainsaw Reacts. It's gonna be interesting.
Who knows? Maybe I'll still be doing it.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine if I continue just to keep doing it?
He'll definitely slow down when we have kids.
Yeah, I'll be forced to. Little shits apparently need attention or something.
I'm not doing everything by myself.
Come on, be fun, little family. No. I can't wait to see that day. Oh boy. Remember when the ghost was a ghost? Yeah, remember when you weren't on camera ever?
Yeah.
And now it's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be like, I was a vigilante. I was a vigilante.
Maybe the kids will have their channel.
Yes. Yes, they will.
Oh
Chainsaw Reacts doing reactions to the spin-off from the spin-off of Superman and Lois. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I'll be in my early 40s. Just going like, hey everybody, this is the spin-off to the spin-off of the spin-off from the original Arrowverse shows. We're still going strong. Don't slap me, you fool. Family reactions, honey. Family reactions.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Yeah, because apparently if we do that, our channel will blow up. Because there's actual channels with people with mom and dad and kids, and they get hundreds of thousands of views per video because people apparently like to see that. Let's do that so we can be cool.
Yeah. Let's just bring the newborn on here and let him scream.
Fuck yeah! Wah! I know, that was fucking awesome, wasn't it? Wah!
God.
What bad about this? What? With the COPA shit? Oh, COPPA? Yeah, COPPA. Yeah, that COPPA shit. You should call her Spectre. Yeah, I'll straight into a chair while the ghost deletes his channel. Yep. After 10 years on hell, after 10 years of hell on Chainsaw Gears 12, I'll become something else, someone else, a reactor. That's a good way to go with it. I like that. You'll call her the ghost and confuse the kids. Exactly. Oh, God, here we go. Chainsaw Reacts Jr. reacting to ripping off Chainsaw Reacts, reacting to Green Arrow Gunners. 1808. Oh, my God. Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you so much. Won't be able to cuss anymore doing those family reactions. I know. It's going to be shit.
No, we're going to have a little swear jar.
Really?
No.
A swear jar.
Our kids...
At a certain point, I did tell her at a certain point, I'm going to stop having a filter and just call, like, I think we should call them little shits before they understand whether they understand English. They're 1 year old. They shit their diapers. You little shit. Again? You fucking asshole. Okay, get over here. We're going to change your fucking diaper, you little shit. Little piece of crap.
He's going to get hit several times.
By you?
Yeah.
Or the kids?
By me.
Okay. Yes, when they're teenagers, of course I want to be like, who cares? What are you going to do at this point? Whatever.
I don't need calls, like, as they're in, like, elementary school, like, teachers, and I'll just forward the calls to you, like, just call their dad.
Just call the dad.
Just call their dad.
I'll be like, I'm busy. They've been like, says, the corn virus. Have you heard about the corn virus? Heard of the corn virus?
Heard's a good one. Heard's a good one.
This is a good virus.
Yeah.
It's like corn comes out of your ass.
It's probably people
You
know
shit,
that's
you
why people
shit
need
out
toilet
corn. Go all out when they're adults. Yeah, that'll be fun. They'll be like, I don't know if we should take our kids to Grandpa. He's really fucking weird. But Grandma's good. Yeah, but Grandpa's weird. He's a weird one. I'll be shot. You can swear in front of your...
No, the one above.
Oh. I'm not sure I held the parents. We'll be fine, maybe.
I'll be a good parent.
I know you will be. Busy doing reactions, so fuck off. I'll be sitting there, getting ready. 6-year-old comes in. Dad, I want to go outside and play. Like, fuck off, kid. They dropped a new trailer for a movie.
He doesn't even let me talk during his reactions. I can only imagine.
I know.
I accidentally laughed during his reaction because I was watching Grey's Anatomy.
I was recording the episode 6 of Batman the Animated Series for Patreon, exclusive for Patreon.
So bad.
You should go to my Patreon, Batman. I'm up to episode 6 of Batman the Animated Series rewatch. I'm in the middle of doing my little review at the end of the 6th episode of Batman, and in the middle she's like, or something. I'm like, what? And I kept going. I couldn't stop. Oh my God, here we go. I'll be doing a live chat. I'll take a call from the school.
Yeah.
Sir, your son is having some problems. Well, send him to fucking...
Tell him to fuck off.
Tell him to fuck off. I'm tired of this shit. I don't give a shit about that kid. That kid was shitting on me when he was in diapers. He can get over himself. Sir, he's complaining about your behavior at home. We're calling child services. Good! Take him away!
God, Jordan. You are the worst.
Just kidding.
Haha. Please save me.
Here we go. Imagine the kid crawling in the frame as you two watch the episode of Daddy Likes Metal. Daddy likes the metal. What's that mean? Ask your mother.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, Daddy, what's the corn virus? Shut up. I have an angry man wearing a Batman beanie. There you go. Call him up. Quit calling me the flash is on.
Jesus.
You'll have to teach the kid the way of the chainsaw and the ghost. Send them to reactor school, force them to make fan films with Barson and Bidney. That's pretty good. Wait till your child sees this video. They're putting you in the worst old age home when you get to that point. Possibly.
Yeah.
Our first kids were to be Daddy Likes the Metal. Probably.
No.
It'll probably be Mama. Probably won't be Daddy. Dada? Be Mama. Right? Mama? Be like, Mama. The kid will probably be more attached to you anyways than me. I'll try my best. I can't guarantee. But I know you're going to be so attached to that kid. It's going to change you for.
Bye-bye, James.
Bye-bye. I'm not going to be in like the top 5 important things of her life when that baby is out. I'm great with babies 5 seconds later. Hey, idiot. Your kid will be a huge Batman fan. He better. You'll probably get more time out than the kids. Time out. We're still going to the Batwoman death episode. I can't.
Ghosty and Chainsaw Jr.
Yeah. Well, they have majestic beards too. When they come out of the womb, majestic beards. Even the girls too. Even the girl will have a majestic beard. No?
I need one girl. He can have a boy, but I need a girl to hang out with. And it doesn't like comics and all this stuff. I just need a girl.
Oh my gosh. Your child sees that Electric Chainsaw podcast stream of you two talking about Oliver and Sarah in the aero bunker. That's true. Oliver takes everyone down to that bunker. You know what's happening down in that bunker? You know what happened down in that bunker? Lots of dirty stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Why did you say that name? She doesn't get that. But I do. Oh, kids poop in the diaper. You have failed this diaper.
Oh my gosh.
I love that. That's great. You have failed this diaper. Damn Panther? What did Panther say? Hold on. Daddy. Oh yeah, okay. We don't speak that. Okay, I already saw it. Okay. I was like, what happened? Like, did I miss it? Chat's being nasty. Well, people get this way sometimes. Went back in time to this very moment like Mia. I don't know. If the kid just popped up behind us, what are you doing? We're making fun of you.
Before you even thought of it.
Is a fan of Olicity. Oh, might have to reboot. Can we try again?
No.
Oh, okay. Chainsaw Jr. clothes a Batman beanie. Hell yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh. The most important thing to talk. Don't forget about that. Oh, that's going to be difficult. Well, when a mommy and daddy loves each other very much.
He'll be the one to give the talk.
Here, son, watch this episode of Arrow where Oliver and Felicity get together for the first time. You'll understand. What does it mean, Daddy? The end of the world as we know it.
Wow.
What? It's true. It's where the show went to shit. Was officially that point. Let's see. Chainsaw Kid says Batman sucks. Might have to reboot.
No
rebooting. Okay.
Reboot you.
Thanks. Well, thank you guys for stopping by, seeing the ghost for a little bit. She's so adorable, and she's gonna get ice cream. I can already tell.
Not?
When the stream ends, she's gonna get ice cream.
I am not getting ice cream.
Then what are you getting?
Cake.
Oh, the bunt cakes. Yes, we got cakes. Yeah. That's a good point. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for the super chats coming in, and I will see you guys soon with more videos, more content. Stay safe out there, guys. Stay safe. This shit's getting crazy. Okay?